219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. The BP Whiting Refinery returned to full production after an October fire and its annual fall maintenance project. The sprawling refinery in Whiting, Hammond, and East Chicago resumed full production in the last week of November. The fire blazed in mid-October at the 440,000 barrel per day refinery, which is the largest in the Midwest. It resulted in flaring that could be smelled as far away as Chicago. The fire resulted in several units, including the crude distillation unit, which distills crude oil into gasoline, going down. Wholesale gas prices spiked 20 cents immediately after the blaze. Gary High School students at the Gary Area Career Center participated in a virtual reality-based training with the Gary Police Department to observe and practice de-escalation tactics in a life-or-death scenario. In pairs, they stood before a trifold screen with prop weapons and wore a prop gunshot wound remote, while a projector displayed one of 350 randomized scenarios. The exercise allowed them to interact with the scenario by giving commands, speaking to subjects, and if necessary, firing their weapons. Duneland Distillery announced on social media that it will close, ending its run of small batch spirits, moonshine, whiskey, gin, vodka, and sipping creams made in Chesterton at Westchester Lanes and Lounge, which also offered pizza and appetizers. The distillery thanked customers, supporters, and friends for loyalty and the memories. Owner Vernon Brown, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran who also founded the Chesterton Brewery, started the distillery in 2022 and has stated that it is a sixth-generation distillery, but the first legal one given his Appalachian roots. And in sports, Andran takes on Gary 21st Century in boys basketball. Here's a look at the action from that contest.
At this point, but Andran now in the man-to-man defense here. It goes in to Young. That's triplet driving baseline. Young with another offensive rebound and another. That one goes in. Suzdorf backing into Donaldson. Taylor, three over Young. Taylor, bang, bang. Neck. Andran trying to get an offensive rebound. Instead, triplet the third, grabs it up ahead to Mosley. Mosley finds Young. Young for two. We're there now. Coatsy slips to the basket. Coatsy for two. Out and not foul. Three on the way. How about that answer for Jamarion Kelly? It's the final here from 59 Broadway. Andran battled back. But 21st pretty much led throughout. Comes away with the victory 73-64.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.